Niggas tap in. Boy, we just had a fucking bad episode. Boy, the Trap Talk Blue show. Nigga, get off work. I don't want to hear that bullshit. I'm trying to tell y'all while I ain't vote. I'm about to get back to it, man. I got a lot more information, though. Let's get to it. Man, listen. This how I do now. Like, fuck, because I got to edit this shit. I probably edit this live. It's going to be a lot of niggas sick to their motherfucking stomach right now, boy. Man, listen, man. Look at, if anybody was on that last live, look at my cousin. She was sick, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? But that's the ignorant type of shit that I'm talking about, dog. That I went through. That's the type of shit that I went through with everybody I knew. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I ain't even vote like that, my nigga. You feel me? Wait a second. We get this bitch going. How you do this shit? I hate this live shit. This shit be slow as a motherfucker. Motherfucker, I got ADHD, motherfucker. Like, it's crazy. Let me tell y'all something about this live shit. And this YouTube shit, period. It's where you at. Like, I tell you, like, in certain places you be at, in certain places I be at a certain time, man, shit just take off. You know what I'm saying? But listen, right? Let's get to the get down, fuck it. We got 2 people on this motherfucker. We about to talk some. Oh shit, we jumped to 5. You know, oh shit. Listen, the shit that I was just went through to get here. I've been through a lot to get here, like slavery, motherfucker. Listen, my cousin, I don't know if she was drunk or high, but that's my sister, my nigga. So I don't even, anybody else, my nigga, we'd have had a comedy show going because the shit didn't make sense, man. But I'm just giving y'all the glimpse into all the shit I had to go through about the Trump shit. You know what I'm saying? You know how many motherfuckers hate Trump, my nigga? And now that he won, dog, I can't rub this shit in niggas' faces enough. But I know it's so much. Niggas will really want to fight right now. Like, niggas really want to fight right now. Like, I know niggas who want to fight right now. Niggas owe me money right now. I want my money. I'm not joking about I want my money. I want my money. Because y'all talked all that shit. I told you this man was going to win. And then you be like, well, you didn't even vote. Man, suck 1,000 dicks. I don't give a fuck. I never planned on voting in my life. Because I never gave a fuck. What's up, my baby? Listen. What I'm saying is this, dog, and I gotta be serious. You gotta be serious about this shit. Like, my cousin was just talking all crazy and shit. I'm like, damn, one little cup of liquor and you talking like this. Like, it was damn near embarrassing. I ain't want to just cut this shit off at first. I seen all the comments come down. I ain't want to just cut this shit off and just be like, fuck it. Okay, a little controversy, that's cool, But my nigga, Trump won, I'm happy as a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And then me and her talking and kind of going back and forth. Listen, everybody talk that Obama shit, right? Listen, all that shit was a gimmick. People be like, well, Trump, he's racist. What the fuck do you think the nigga that was running, Joe Biden, was? Why you think he bring this black girl? She never claimed to be black until she ran for the fucking presidency. Nigga, that shit was fake ass. She would never make it. I hope she never make it. Because we will be doomed. I hope Trump do a great job while he here, my nigga. I didn't vote, but I wish I would have voted. And the reason I'm saying that, and everybody should take, vote, but sometimes it be 2 motherfuckers, you be like, well, I'll let the chips fall where they may. I'm going to get into that later. But me and her just got into a conversation that made me think more on some shit, right? And what I was thinking was, what you call that shit? A pandemic in a recession. A Democrat and a Republican, right? So you got to so look, everybody talk that Obama shit, dog. Obama was listen, dog. I don't like to go against my own people, and that's why I didn't even vote yesterday, because you don't want to go against your own people when that shit go wrong. So listen to about the Obama shit. Everybody told me he gave us healthcare. He gave us healthcare. And that's great, right? I mean, that shit helped a lot of people, right? But let me tell you, my cousin was so hot when this motherfucker said, what's the difference between a reset? When I was in a recession, I was balling. I bought this and I did this. Who wouldn't have? But a lot of people wasn't up. See, the same thing with COVID. You know how many millionaires COVID made? Listen, do you know how many millionaires COVID made? So it was a tragedy, but most tragedies and shit, pandemics and recessions, it be a lot of motherfuckers hurt, but it make a lot of hustling motherfuckers rich. Always remember that. It be more millionaires made in the worst times of life because poverty bring riches. Don't never forget that. So listen, when I was talking about the Obama shit, when did we had a recession, nigga? That's a catastrophic failure of the United States of America, or wherever you at, right? There was no job. Listen, you know how many black people, I'm speaking for my people because where I'm from, so many people lost their houses. Now, my cousin talked that shit. Yeah, I was making this. She was working in Ford, whatever, right? I was too at the time. But I was moving this and this and this. I was moving 100, 200, 300 pounds a week and doing this other shit. So we was all getting money. I was up. I bought a couple houses through the recession, right? Yeah, I was up, but we was in a recession, my nigga. So it was people losing their houses, and that's what made me be able to get the houses. But I didn't know that was a recession when I bought my house in December 07. And I bought another one in like early 08, right? For nothing compared to what they lost it for. What up, baby? And so, Sandy Pooh, what's up, baby? Listen, so when you think about this shit, I didn't know I was taking advantage of nobody. I remember they wanted like, what, $60,000 for the house. I put the two-family flat I bought right there back then over there, and I was in negotiation trying to get them down, paying cash. Then I got a call one day, and they said they wanted a number for it, right? You know what I'm saying? They said, hey, right, I'm speaking both sides, right? So look, so when I bought the house on Marlowe, my cousin called me one day. I was sitting there, we was bagging up. He said, hey, cuz, he said, this house over here for sale. He said, they only want like, yada, 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 20-something thousand for it. The house that my daddy had let go, you know, the two-family flat. So I said, fuck it. I took the nigga like 18,000 or some shit cash, bought the house, boom, boom, boom. I was impatient. I ended up getting the house, boom. Then I bought the little house out in, I got that. That's the time I had a job. Everybody was doing good. I was working for Ford. Everything was up. But it was a recession, what I'm saying. Just because I was up don't mean that people went down. People was losing their houses, man, at that time. And the people, and listen, Obama knew that. Obama seen that shit. In his reign, he seen, look, how in the fuck did so many people lose this 2007, the world going normal as fuck. 2007, 2008 hit. Everybody lose everything. 2007, it started like around May, like, you know, like late in the summer. But it was full blown when Obama got in. He seen so many, and it happened. Look, nigga, didn't nobody know where to buy no houses at but this city, but Detroit, you know what I'm saying, where the niggas was at. Motherfuckers wasn't going out where the white people was at buying their houses. Listen, this was only happening to where the niggas was at, in the urban areas, real talk. Houses was going for $1, nigga. Niggas was paying mortgages on houses for 30 years and came up short a year before. You feel me? And so they lost their shit. And niggas, so this what happened. On every dope nigga in the world who had a couple $100,000, $1 million or two, or just 10, 20,000, it was like, dog, I can buy a brick 4-family flat for fucking 10,000. I can go buy this house over here for nigga. So what niggas do? They jumped on this shit. Boom, 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 boom. Every dope nigga took all the money they bought all the houses, then they put money into it, and they looking like, okay, in 3 years, I got 6 houses now. But every house I owe $3,000-$4,000. That's $28,000. That's $28,000 in them 3 years I gotta pay. Okay, the first year wasn't no problem. But listen, when you bought the houses, who was you gonna sell them to? Who was you gonna rent them to? Nobody had fucking money. So look, I'm gonna go around all that shit, right? So they broke they knew what they was doing. They broke the niggas. They broke the niggas with the money because everybody jumped on it. They knew the shit. These motherfuckers was strategic. Like, they been through a recession before. Because everybody jumped on that shit and they knew niggas was going to do that. They was going to spend they all. They broke. Banks wasn't loaning niggas shit then. Even our own kind preyed on our own kind. Like, fuck it, I take this nigga house. I don't give a fuck. I just want this house. I don't give a fuck how much, he lost it his mind. You know what I mean? It was just bad back then, man. It was so bad and horrible back then. Niggas was like vultures. But we tried to fuck our own people, and we got fucked. So then, once all the niggas spent their money and blew through that 6 year, so 6 years after 2008 was like, man, listen. All them big corporations, the multi-million-dollar motherfuckers came in here and bought everything for nothing. Nobody tried to help us. Nobody helped. When that motherfucking recession hit, what I was trying to tell my cousin, when that recession hit, we needed help. All these people lost all their buildings they done had at one time. It's like it just came out of nowhere. Do you understand what I'm saying? That's why I don't like... listen, that's why I don't like Obama. Because of that, my nigga. I have less respect for Obama, my nigga. Because you didn't help not a nigga. You could have wrote the check. Like, I see people going through recessions, the bank's not loaning, we in a recession. I'm about to put out some type of stimulus. I'm about to help these people with their taxes. I'm about to help these. He didn't do that. Everybody talking about some fucking Obamacare. Obama was a joke, nigga. He was strategically put in there. How do a nigga come out of nowhere perfect? Nobody know where he came from, but he a perfect nigga, right? But all of a sudden, now he out of the White House, he a crack-smoking sissy. He a crack-smoking homosexual. That's what nigga sweeping that shit under the rug. Nigga got up and testified under oath that Obama was a dick sucker. That he wouldn't have bought crack. Nigga, look it up. It's not no lie. I'm not just saying this. I'm telling you the fucking truth. And I'm not going against my own people, but that's why niggas like that be put there. They put that nigga there for niggas to follow him into nothing. The nigga didn't do nothing. So everybody saying how racist Trump is, right? I voted for Hillary. I voted for Obama, and I voted for Hillary, right? Neither one of them motherfuckers was shit. She didn't make it. Trump made it. I was mad. When I fell asleep, I thought she had it by a landslide. Woke up, he got it. I said, oh, this some planned shit. This shit fake. I was mad than the motherfucker till when Trump got in the office. And the first thing he said was, I'm about to call all these troops home. Fuck all that. I'm calling all the troops home. I'm not having these kids fighting no more, yada, yada, yada. I was so happy, my nigga. I'm like, damn, this a real nigga. Look how cheap gas went. Look how many jobs was out here. Look, everything, the food was, Google it, motherfucker. If I'm not telling the truth, this man did that shit. So he ran the world. People think that a president gonna come in and write niggas all $1 million check or some shit. It don't work like that. But he make it easier to live, affordable. And he did that in his term. He only had 4 years. So I'm listening to my cousin talking, was like, well, the next president had to fix what he fucked up on. But I'm like, what did he had to fix what these Obama and them fucked up on. And everything was good to me. And like I say, yada, 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 at the end of the day, at the end of the motherfucking day, when I looked at it, I had to judge between the same mother. Where did this woman come from? Where did Kamala Harris come from? A1, huh? So listen. Nigga said showboating KA, huh? And that nigga said A1. Is this KA, huh? Listen. Listen. My nigga, this was to me, I'm telling you, and I didn't vote. I'm gonna get into that. But I'm telling you now, Trump, the best thing happened to this motherfucker. And I'm not no dick sucking type of nigga, dog. Everybody talk about he racist, what the fuck? See, the problem with niggas is, niggas think white people supposed to be their friend. Like that, they supposed to just look out for niggas, or like, hey, niggas always want to be looked out for, and that's the problem. Like, oh, he racist, or and when you do get a cool white person, it's like they supposed to turn into a nigga. Niggas don't do nothing for niggas. Listen to me, man. If a motherfucking Indian get in office right now today, if an Indian got in office, you think he not about to look out for all the bullshit that happened back for Indians? You think he not about to put his people in a good... Listen, do you don't not think that? If a Mexican became president of the United States right now, do you not think that they gonna look out for their people? If a if a gay person get in this motherfucker, do you not think he gonna look out for gays, right? So why is it everybody, white people always, like when a white person do a show or anything, they don't have to call it the white network or the white show or the white restaurant. Niggas got to say black owned business, black network, black this, black that, right? White people got to say that because it's already known that we in a struggle and we got to, you know what I'm saying? And man, this shit is so fucking horrible, bro. This shit is so bad the way we think, man. Like, we think that we the only people that don't look out for ourselves. We had a black president that didn't do, man, he could have changed everything. What made me vote for Obama was when that nigga said he know the difference in the crack laws. He said, I know the difference between crack cocaine and powder cocaine. And I know they sentencing young black men. You know what I'm saying? That's what really made me be like, okay, he had all the rappers there, yada, yada, yada. I'm thinking he about to do something special, my nigga. It was all it was all fucked up, my dog. And then after him came all the bullshit from behind him. That's why they want to keep this shit going. Like I said, if you wanted a black woman to win, you should have sent your wife, nigga. This was the wrong motherfucker to put there. This lady, we don't know where the fuck she came from. Who is she? She never claimed to be a nigga until she never claimed to be black until she just not got into office, my nigga. She was an Indian, she was a Chinese, she was a Mexican, she was every motherfucking thing in the book, you feel me? Obama was horrible, period, man. If you look back on it, like the Clintons, we all that jazz saxophone shit, busting nuts on bitches' dresses. We sitting there looking like, oh, this a nigga, he do nigga shit. Man, that nigga had more niggas locked up than this motherfucker who just left. That crime bill shit. I was telling my cousin that. Look up the crime bill. Look how many See, Trump talk shit, right? Y'all like, I don't like the way he speak. And that's the nigga problem. Niggas love niggas to lie to them. Niggas love niggas to lie to them. I don't know what it is about a nigga. They love to be lied to. Like, okay, I see Trump acting. That's what made me vote for him, because I seen he was a human. I don't give a fuck about... Listen, how can he be racist when all he hung out with... Why he racist? He's just speaking his fucking mind. How he racist? All the niggas he done hung out with and looked out for, all the niggas he let out of prison. Why you think Meech's home now? Why you think Kodak Black, Lil Wayne, all them off? Why you think all these drug kingpins that was on Trump let them go, man? You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling you. So when a motherfucker, you can't tell people mind be so hateful and made up. They want to just argue with you. Before this nigga came president, niggas bet me he ain't gonna never be president. Ain't no nigga gonna vote him. I said, you a motherfucking lie. And dog, motherfuckers talking like that. They didn't sway my opinion on voting. But what happened was your mind go, you like, damn, this is a so-called black woman, but she a black woman, right? But where she was at before, what did she do as a vice president that look out for a nigga in any way? She the vice president. So she not like the president is looking over the world. She can say, hey, we need to do something in these ghettos and these cities. You know, she need to make her presence known. Like, hey, I'm coming to Detroit. Hey, we gonna look at this poverty shit. We going to New York. We going to Philadelphia, Baltimore, where this crime at. She's supposed to be behind the scenes working that shit. And then instead of arguing with a nigga, talking about what he ain't and he talking about what she ain't, they both was probably pieces of shit. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, dog, this motherfucker just come out of nowhere with a white husband, half white kids, living in a white neighborhood with all white friends, with a white picket fence, probably a white dog that worked for a white man that run a white house that was a racist motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So how the fuck is she black? Sometime, nigga, listen, another nigga led niggas into slavery, nigga. Always remember that shit. Always remember that shit, nigga. Don't ever forget that. A nigga led niggas into slavery. So you think cause she a black woman? Yeah, would I want a black woman? Boy, I would break my neck for a black woman to be president. But I'm not gonna let no motherfucker that's pulling the wool over my eyes. And then look at the nigga she got that she married to. It's not like she got a young, handsome nigga. This bitch got an old ass sugar daddy ass Jew rich nigga. So you know this motherfucker ain't shit. So you know I can't talk too much, man. I don't want my page snatched down. But when you go into shit like this, dog, people be offended. I'm so glad Trump in this motherfucker, boy. But I didn't vote, man, because like I said, everybody talking about it. I go to my homeboys. They, oh, you crazy. They telling all these facts and he raises it. Like, nigga, get the fuck out my face talking that shit. He talking about grabbing, what type of nigga talking about grabbing a bitch by the pussy and he got sexual charges on him? Nigga, he remind me of a nigga on the street. Don't nobody give a fuck about none of that shit. This nigga a felon. He like to go feel, fuck with hoes. He getting his dick sucked by porn stars. To me, he a regular fucking person. And that's real talk. These niggas be robots. And niggas love to be lied to, though. Niggas like a nigga to come to them in a suit, properly talking, we gonna do this for you, and we gonna do this, and we gonna make this, and we gonna make food cheaper. How many times we done been lied to by them same niggas? Them same fucking robots. Now we got a nigga that's thinking outside the fucking box, my dog. Do you understand what I'm saying? When I talk real motherfucking shit. So when you got somebody in your fucking ear every day, your mama and them, you make sure you go to vote, but you better not vote for Trump. And no, why you can't even talk to them? They arguing with you. He did this. But that's the reason I like him. So fuck it. Don't none of these motherfuckers like niggas. And stop thinking that they should like niggas. Dog, they might fuck with black people. They feel you a little bit. They don't have to like you. They not from where we don't like us. So how the fuck you gonna expect another race to hold your hand and baby you and look over they people to look out for your poor black ass? And you niggas won't even look out for a nigga. Obama didn't do shit for a nigga. When a white person get in, they doing what they supposed to, looking out for white people. And just so happen you know what I'm saying? We catch benefits of that shit. I'm just being the truth, nigga. Everybody want a motherfucking white person just be a nigga. Like, oh, this my man. I'm gonna look out for black. I'm gonna do more for my people than. That's the shit niggas do. You will look out for another race before you look out for your own race, nigga. But you know what I'm saying? Listen, I can't say this enough. Let me repeat myself for the niggas in the back. If a Mexican get in office right now, do you think he will not look out for other Mexicans coming over the border? He would try to have some financing for them getting business in America. It'll be over for us if a Mexican one. If a gay motherfucker got in office right now today, do you not think he would not look out for other gay motherfuckers? Right? Any other race, they gonna make sure that their people straight in some type of way. So why we have niggas that don't do nothing for niggas? I don't get that. But then we want to run to this shit, man. Come on, man. Cut it out. Cut it out. So, once again, Blue, why you didn't vote? Why you didn't vote, Blue? Because So many people put that shit in my head. And you know, you already kind of, you don't want to go against your own race, right? She called herself a black lady. She looked like us. You know what I'm saying? So like, how can you go against your own people? You thinking once, then twice. You thinking like, damn. Suppose everybody's saying Trump fucked up. You know, your mind play tricks on you. They saying he fucked up. Oh, wait till we get in here. He gonna then do this, and I'm knowing, but so everybody I talk to bashing me about it. Like he gonna get it, and I'm like, damn, dog. Suppose I do vote for this motherfucker, and he do gotta, you know what I mean? And then when he hooked up with Elon Musk, it threw me off. When he hooked up with Elon Musk, that's what threw me like, damn, this nigga trying to make robots and shit. Like, this might be, you know, I'm paranoid. I'm like, man, you know, how I'm going to go against everybody I know? Your own mama, you going to go against, and I'm going to vote for this motherfucker and he win and then some shit go bad. Then I'm like, fuck it. Let the chips fall where they may. But I'm glad he here, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, I'm glad he here. Now, if something go wrong, hey, it is what it is, but you know, because at the point, I don't give a fuck. Even if she would have won now, we got to deal with it. It's 4 years. We didn't deal with how bad can it fucking be? You know what I'm saying? We didn't deal with, if we deal with Bush or Clinton or any of these motherfuckers, how worse can it fucking really be, man? You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to go with what I knew was right. I knew that Trump, I seen how he ran the world. You feel me? So I was with the shits. I seen how he ran the world, so I don't know her. I know they had all their agenda. They really had a bad agenda. The Clinton, that's why fucking Obama was talking all that shit, my nigga. Obama was like, well, black people not voting for her and the fuck out of here, nigga. We wouldn't vote for you no more, nigga. You pulled the wool over our head. Like I say, Obama in a recession. What the fuck is the difference between me and my cousin just arguing? That's what took me so long to get back on this bitch. What's a recession or motherfucker? What's that shit called? When a pandemic. Both of them is catastrophic things, right? So we just happened to have a pandemic when Trump was in. Trump wrote the check, fuck it, shut everything down, you know, help these people. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't just no fucking $612 checks niggas was getting. It was all type of business loans to help your business, millions, nigga. Whether niggas was scamming, they was getting it honestly. They was giving help. So much help was out here. If you knew how to do it, you could have got help. I don't give a fuck what you needed. But see, the problem was niggas wasn't helping niggas. You know how many white folks benefited off of this shit? Other races that's multi-millionaires right now. The pandemic produced more millionaires than damn near history. Anytime it's a catastrophic shit, when the world is down, believe me, somebody is benefiting off that shit. So we go back to the Obama situation. It's like the pandemic situation for Trump. We in a fucking recession. You didn't help none of these people with their housing. All these motherfuckers lost their house just in one day. Every black motherfucker in the hood. People who had their house for 30 years got a loan out on it. How the fuck that shit all just happened at once like it wasn't strategically planned? And he didn't say, hey, I'm about to go help these people and put them on some type of plan to keep their house. He let all these investors come by the ghettos up. That's what he did. He let all these fucking investors and all these rich white people come to black neighborhoods and buy all that. That's why the ghetto's not the same no more. And then at the end, now they saying, now y'all saying, my nigga, that's, hold on, let me shout my nigga out. Real Kens TV, nigga. Check out his YouTube page. Real nigga, my nigga. And I support him. I support this message. My nigga Real Kens TV. So listen. Where the fuck was I at with this shit? Anyway, it was some fucked up shit going on, my nigga. And Obama ain't help a motherfucking thing. So these motherfucking white people came in here and these big business billionaires bought Detroit. One billionaire bought Detroit, the whole city. They wouldn't let them monopolize, so a couple billionaires got this shit on lock. And then now they want to say we had helped niggas. When they done bought everything, y'all niggas can get the scraps. Okay, we got all the shit we wanted. You know, they took houses that people done work at the plant for years. How the fuck did this shit all happen like in one day? One day, one year. Everybody go in foreclosure. Tell me how the fuck that happened. How everybody go in fucking foreclosure at once. Tell me the answer to that. I want to know. I want to talk to this dick sucking ass, old ass black president, crack smoking sissy. How the fuck this happened, nigga? And then why, as a president, so you gonna get some fucking Obamacare? What the? I mean, that helps people. Some people say it hurt them, but I don't see where it's hurting nobody, and that's good. We should have that. What the fucking do? But how many niggas went to jail and was still going to jail? All that crack shit you talking. These niggas in '08. It's niggas I knew from '08 that's still locked up for weed, nigga. That did from '08 to damn near 2020 for marijuana. Now y'all legalizing this shit. This the type of shit we got to go through as niggas, boy. You know what I'm saying? Man, a lot of people lost a lot of shit. But like I told you, they knew what they was doing. These people been through a recession before. They knew soon as these houses go for this cheap, niggas never seen that before. Right? So all the niggas, at the time I was up, I had money. You know, I'm buying new chargers and shit. I'm buying houses. I'm out here blowing money fast. The street money good. The working money good. I couldn't be fucked with. But oh, did you know? A lot of niggas, like, they knew, man. They knew to sit and wait. Don't jump on it at first. Let the niggas break themselves. See, that's the problem. The banks never loan niggas money. That's why when you go in the neighborhoods now, if you from Detroit, if you go off the number streets, if you go off to the number streets, if I take y'all down there right now, you gon' definitely know a nigga house besides one of these immigrants' houses. These immigrant houses got new siding on the marble floors through the inside, steps like Dynasty in them bitches, porches wrapped around the houses, and they done bought 4 houses this way, 4 houses this way, 4 houses in the back. These niggas got like 2-3 acres of land. They got shit, man. These niggas is stunting, nigga. In our neighborhoods, the shit that we call shit, they fixing up. Listen, man, if I show you all this shit, if I had any nigga beside me that would look that want to get some money, and a nigga I knew that had my best interests and really want to make it in life, nigga, I'm about to be the richest YouTuber out this bitch. And I'm the truth telling this motherfucker. If I had some, except for these hating ass, pussy ass niggas I got around me, nigga, that know how to edit, and we can go interview these niggas and show this work that they doing, man, it would be unfucking real to even watch this shit. The houses they bring in, there's no house I don't give a fuck if it been water damaged, burnt up. If the frame's standing there, they gonna build the house from the inside out, my nigga. Do you hear me? Yeah. Niggas ain't doing nothing, man. But where they getting the money to do this shit from? I want to know this, right? Cartel money? They can't even speak fucking English, my nigga. But see, the problem, what fucks us up with them is that we mad at them like they did something wrong for taking advantage of this shit. And we really don't want to fuck with them because they don't want to fuck with us. So niggas really mad. Like, y'all niggas coming here getting up and y'all don't even like niggas. But you can't be mad at them. Man, we lost, dog. Detroit, we lost Detroit. But you know, ain't nothing new under the sun. It wasn't ours first. You know, you gotta think. Niggas came from down south. And they trying to send niggas back down south. Look how property's cheap down south now. You know what I'm saying? You go down to Texas with $200,000, $300,000 Georgia and get you damn near a bad motherfucker. You come here now, $200,000 won't even buy you a motherfucking nothing, nigga. They done took this shit, gave it to the immigrants, cause you know, everybody living good except for us. All niggas want to do is look rich. Niggas don't want to be rich, man. All niggas want to do is look rich. They rather play the part than be the part. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to be the dope, man. And dope been played out now. Like, where's a crack house at? Look, think about where you live. When the last time you seen a nigga pull up off something he done bought off selling crack. I don't know a drug dealer no more. All them niggas done got jobs and started business. Like, where's the dope niggas at? Now, these young niggas have no occupation. They walking around fresh. You don't even know how they got the money, my nigga. They done robbed a nigga or scammed up on some shit or, you know what I mean? Very few niggas hustling out here. It's a lost world out here. Nigga, more niggas own drugs than selling them. And I never had a problem with niggas selling drugs. That's fuck it. If that's nigga, I get on the news right now and tell any nigga that's watching, I don't give a fuck about no young nigga selling dope. Because who the fuck are you to say what's wrong? Nigga, y'all niggas said we was wrong. Y'all legalize it. Liquor is the worst killer in the world. And that shit on every corner. So how the fuck I'm gonna tell this nigga he can't make money off? Hey, nigga, you got a choice. You shouldn't be using this shit. So I'm never gonna down a nigga that's hustling. The problem is this violent shit. You understand what I'm saying? This violent shit is the shit that's fucking us up. Niggas out here want to spin the block and do dumb. Man, you know how, man, it's nothing to do with. It's just, man, we got to change this whole. Look, but that's what I like about my man. He out here snatching the drawers off niggas, boy, embarrassing niggas. Like, all that pussy-ass hard shit that y'all niggas talked and promoted is fake, and all y'all niggas is hoes. And that's what he promote, nigga Dogface. I'm telling you, I don't like saying a nigga name too many times, but dog, that nigga is, because these niggas, okay, you made a couple dollars, but y'all was arrogant niggas. A lot of these niggas acted like bitches. Like, well, let me tell you something, man. Niggas got money and got arrogant and just like, I'm this nigga and that. That shit fuck with niggas' heads, man. Something wrong with us, dog. We too materialistic to be the poorest motherfuckers on earth, dog. You got niggas who live on the same block. A nigga get a little up and think that he, you know, it's just, the mind of a nigga need to be examined. I'm going to tell you that right now. Yeah, we got to shift our mindset, but it got to be somebody in all the niggas who can be in charge sell out for money. Because you think about niggas like Charleston White, he could have led this shit. Every rapper you see now, how many niggas talk the shit that I talk? How many niggas even talk? They don't give up. Once they get the money, it's like, they know if they talk about doing the right thing amongst each other, it's going to go away. But, dog, we need a voice, man. I think I'm the voice, my dog. I can get us niggas together. I'm telling you that right now. I can get us together. And it won't take long. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, I ain't gonna say I'm just the best leader, but I can get the niggas who can lead. Like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta get the rappers and to be involved in, you know what I'm saying? Stop rapping and promoting this bullshit, knowing you not laying like that, and these kids is doing these things. It's so much to talk about on this little shit right now. We on the live, but man, it's so much shit. I think Trump being in office, he gonna present a lot because he's a businessman. And I don't think he's racist as people think. And what we call racist is regular to them. You know what I'm saying? How you gonna call somebody racist because they not familiar? They don't gotta be familiar with us. Stop thinking that they gotta be a nigga like you and just love you and overlook out for you. Nigga, these not your people that's in there. So anything that he do for us is a plus. He's not our people. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, he gonna look out for his people as though he should. But guess what? When he look out for... See, the problem come in when poor white motherfuckers think that rich white motherfuckers like him or love him like Trump. You see all these poor-ass, trailer trash motherfuckers. Man, why in the fuck do a billionaire like Trump give a fuck about this trailer trash motherfucker? He worse than any nigga walking the street. You know why he worse than any nigga walking the motherfucking street? Because he got all this, he rich, he white. So he damn near rich. You white, motherfucker. How can you be poor, meth smoking, and in a trailer park when you white with all this opportunity? And you fucked up out here. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all get me? So that's what I was trying to go earlier, man. You know, so yeah, my shit was swayed on the vote. My shit was swayed a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Because like I say, man, you got so many people. You got your own homeboys. You got your, and them niggas gonna pay me. Y'all niggas watching. Ain't this many motherfuckers on this motherfucking. Yeah, y'all niggas watching. You just ain't saying nothing. I want my motherfucking money, nigga. My nigga won, and we up. And that's how it's gonna go. You know what I'm saying? I just wonder when these little 4 years is up, which this shit gonna breeze by, what we got up next. Who we got, nigga, look, just think what we had now. What the fuck's gonna change in 4 goddamn years? You feel me? I don't know. But yeah, it's fucked up out here, man. I'm happy. And like I say, y'all seen the one with my cousin on there. I ain't gotta say nothing. That's my cousin. I love her. That's my sister. But that's how people hate. That's how much motherfuckers hate it. So, man, niggas is so mad right now, boy. They probably they want to get my pay snatched down. They probably want to damn near stab and shoot me right now because they so much, you know what I mean? Shit crazy than the motherfucker. Somebody say something, goddamn, respond. God, ain't that we supposed to interact on this motherfucker, don't we? Yeah, they lost all 3 branches. Talking about the Democrats, right, D. Will? The Democrats, right? Yeah, they lost everything. But I mean, they got swept. When I was the little bit. Listen, when I woke up this morning, and I wonder why my mama ain't call me. She don't even want to talk about it. She's sick. My white boy John. Oh, that's another reason. My white boy. I love this nigga. This is my boy and everything. Like my brother, man. You know what I'm saying? White boy John. We've been friends for over 20 years, right? So look, that nigga had put something on. My mama had showed me because him and my mama going back. And there was something on there that said nigga something. But he didn't say nigga, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, he loved my mama. He didn't say nigga, but he reposted some shit. So about Obama or some nigga had said like, oh, so y'all niggas gonna fall for the same bullshit, huh? He put that on there. And I know my dog, I know his way of thinking, yada yada yada, right? But still, sometimes you just be like, man, like what are these what you know? I just didn't want to do the wrong thing. I'll just keep it at that. I didn't want to vote this motherfucker in. And this shit, there's so many people, you know what I mean? Because you don't want to go against your own people. Oh, excuse me. I want to go for what's right, but I don't want to go against my own people. You understand what I'm saying with that shit? Like, yeah, you got your mama, you got your homeboys, your closest homeboys, and they talking about, man, fuck that nigga here. Like, how in the fuck can you not like Trump? Oh, he a felon. Hi, nigga, how many years you did in prison? So listen, how in the fuck can't you, how many years you did in prison, nigga? So you gonna tell me he's a felon, he shouldn't be in office? Well, if he was a nigga in the felon, who gives a fuck? Man, stop, man, stop, man. Niggas just don't, to me, we more racist than him. Not we, y'all niggas was more racist than him. Because the way y'all judging him, like, he's a felon, and it's reverse racism, man. Y'all don't like Trump, man. You know what I'm saying? Listen, man, Trump about to have, that nigga about to get a stripper pole in this motherfucker. Be fucking grabbing hoes by the pussy. Having Mexicans do his line. All that type of shit, my nigga. If you ain't working for me, I'm straight. Keep talking, I'm gonna build another gate. Man, I love this nigga right here, Divine Eternity. That's my nigga, man. But man, look. You know I like to crack a lot of jokes and shit. But this shit. Man, Trump and that bitch fuck light one up. That nigga doing lines off whores. Fuck they ass. He doing that shit up through he putting that shit up their vagina, nigga. He like, I'm a bitch. I'm about to pour about a half ounce on that bitch and just go nuts. Right. Man, everybody talking about, oh, he talked about Mexicans and he don't like niggas and he's and then they were saying something about he came to Detroit. And I seen Charles the White them talk about that. They say he came to Detroit and said, I want rappers, Detroit rappers shit, but I want the ones with jury on. Of course, nigga. He know how to sell that shit, nigga. Like, give me the real niggas. Give me the niggas, the dope niggas. Nigga, put these niggas on here. I don't want no lame ass, bum, broke ass, literate talking, nigga. We know nowadays, man, nigga, fuck all that. Man, listen. Fuck all that politics shit, suit on, lying ass, dick sucking motherfucker. That's all these motherfuckers is, lying ass, dick sucking, nothing ass niggas. Man, but I swear to God, my people love to be lied to, bro. They love a nigga to look them in their eye. A nigga could have lied to them 1,000 times. You come with a suit on and promise them niggas any type of shit. My cousin, she gonna say, well, Kamala Harris promised lower prices on groceries, right? I had a bitch when I was 17 offer me lower price on pussy. Then once I got it, the bitch charged double. Like, what the fuck is the difference? Like, you know what I'm saying? That's lies, 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 lies till you get in there. That's what Obama. I know about the crap. Why Big Meats wasn't free back then? Why the fuck he not? How the fuck Trump? They talking about Trump gonna execute drug dealers and he gonna do this and this. How the fuck he gonna execute drug dealers when he let look the biggest drug? Why the fuck Meats ain't get out on since Obama, bitch? You crack smoking transvestite fucking motherfucker. If this gets to your shit ever and God is working mysterious, like, how in the fuck, if you know the difference between hard rock cocaine and powder cocaine, how in the fuck did you let Demetrius Flannery and his brother stay in there all this time? And them was the biggest names ever, nigga. How did they brothers have to do 30, damn near 20 years of their life for some, you know what I mean? Murderers don't get that time. Y'all let murder, nigga, fucking Gangsta Williams free. How many niggas fucking, what's the other white boy name that the nigga got caught with the ecstasy pills? How the fuck he free and he saying he done killed over 100 motherfuckers? So don't tell me y'all give a fuck about some, really, it ain't too many niggas deserve life sentences out here. It ain't, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't know, nigga. It shouldn't be. It should never be unless you touch a kid or you do something heinous. Is go in somewhere and kill 3 or 4 motherfuckers for no reason. But if that shit is street beef, on and off beef, you got to be a judge and judge that shit. If y'all been beefing back and forth and somebody got killed or hurt, nigga, there's no way it should be life without parole. So you can give him a life sentence, and if he doing good, all that life without parole shit need to go, my nigga. Unless you a child molester or some heinous ass murderer ass shit. You know what I'm saying? Because people change during life, my nigga. You think, you know, people like, well, if it happened to you, then you would think different. No, I won't, nigga. Because I've been in here. I know what it's like to make mistakes and think a certain way. But some people got a black heart. Some people got mental issues that can never be changed. And they need to be locked up. And they know they need to be locked up. They don't need to be out here. Serial killers and sick motherfucking touching kids and niggas who just do stupid ass, dumb, man, fuck them niggas. Lock them up, kill them. I don't give a fuck what you do to these niggas, but they need to go. You know what I'm saying? You gotta judge. A judge need to be a judge. Motherfuckers that sit up there all day long and his life in other people's hands like he God, nigga. Okay. You know, I get up this morning. You get up, motherfucker. I seen this nigga. A black nigga get up there. I don't know what the charge was, but they get this motherfucker here 30 years for some shit. Don't quote me on the time. They give a nigga 30 years of some shit. A white motherfucker come in right behind him, same identical crime plus some. He walk out on probation. I've seen this type of activity. You know what I'm saying? Like these gun laws. How in the fuck are y'all making gun laws stricter? So many people in jail for black people. Show me what, if anybody can show me a white motherfucker that been to jail for a gun that they didn't use, right? In a crime. They ain't kill a wife or the bitch and do a school shooting and they got caught, whether it was illegal, whatever it may be. How many times have they ever got more than 2 years for the motherfucker? 2 years. 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 You don't see. I mean, listen though, the prisons is full of motherfuckers, right? When white people go to court and they on dope or they been caught with some shit, they people look out for them. We don't want them to have a felony. We want him to do better. They give him chance after chance after chance till it's like, fuck it, lock him up, give him that felony. You, a black nigga can go in front of another black nigga right now on a drug addiction shit, and he be like, man, fuck this nigga, throw away the key. That's why you got that judge in Detroit that just got fucked up for that little black girl fell asleep. And she wasn't even like a scared straight program. She was in there because she was, going on a field trip. So she was probably tired because her mama said she ain't got a bed, none of that shit. They don't sleep good. They probably, they kids, they stay up all night. They said she ain't even got a bed to lay in. They go on a fucking field trip. This nigga see her fall asleep. He dress her up in greens and all that shit, my nigga. He should have been sued and fired. That nigga was a hoe anyway, the nigga that did that shit. You feel me? Oh yeah, Kwame Kilpatrick. It's funny you said that about Kwame Kilpatrick. I'm about to do a interview. If you look on my shit, I'm about to do an interview with Daniel Ferguson. It was Ferguson. They got locked up, which is my uncle, was my uncle homeboy. Ferguson, my uncle owned Fox and McCormick, which was a big construction business on Plymouth and Weaver Road. If y'all familiar with Detroit, like between South and Evergreen, right behind the 6th Precinct. That was my uncle. I grew up in that lot right there. Arabic zone and now. My uncle been dead. But man, if I get rich right now, man, I get them anything they want for that. I'll move all that shit out of there. I want that land. My uncle owned that land forever. But anyway, it was Ferguson and Kwame. Them niggas had all that time, nigga, and Trump got them niggas off, dog. Bobby Ferguson. Yep, you know how many times I done been around Bobby Ferguson? I can't say what I want to say because I don't want to put him in the bag, but I know some people he know that I know, but this shit can go anywhere. I don't want to, fuck up his marriage and no shit. Now I can't fuck up his marriage, but some old shit his girl might get mad at now, you know what I'm saying? But I know some people he know, and I remember going Big D from Detroit, Daniel Ferguson. He married to Kwame's sister. And I'm doing, if you look on there, I'm doing I got an interview with him coming. I got an interview with Donald Goins' daughter. I got an interview with Mo Green, original East Side Cheddar Boy, if you're from Detroit, you know what I'm saying? And more to come. I got more. But in the first 3 interviews I'm doing, and I'm going to start filming Tuesday. Hopefully I film Tuesday and do them interviews. And we about to get busy. So I'm just gonna do all the talking. Ain't nobody about to chime in. Goddamn, I got 2 people on this motherfucker. No, I'm joking. Somebody say something. I talk a lot, but goddamn, I don't know. I don't know. Who in this bitch from Detroit? Anybody? Who here from Detroit, Michigan? That's in this motherfucker. See, cause look, I see a few names. I see a few names on here, but I know some of these motherfuckers gotta be from Detroit. What happened on 6 Mile? What happened on 6 Mile? They said a studio, and I think that's the studio my man owned before. I've been to that studio. It's right there on the side of the gas station. That's where I met Lil J at one time to pay him to do a video shoot for me. If I'm not mistaken, that's what's his name? My nigga Champ and them shit. Champ homeboy and them shit. I can't, half high now, so. Oh, D Wells. What part of the city you from, my baby? I love Northeast. What part of Alabama you from, my baby? I don't know. I don't know. He don't want to do that. Okay. Okay. I'm from the West Side too. Uh, will Trump give police immunity? Listen, I don't know, man. You know, I doubt that shit. He don't give a fuck about no police. That nigga Thug Aniston. Like, what's the big major city I might know that's close to? I think I heard of Aniston, Alabama before. My people from a place called Fonzdale, Alabama. They from like Demopolis, Uniontown. Oh, so you playing? We might know each other for real in real life. If you got people on Montreal, D well. I don't know, niggas be putting fake names. I mean, niggas I know on here don't even want me to know. That's a shit clean ass Chevy. Boy, them motherfucking Chevy pickups cold. Yeah, you know I'm from the crib. I'm from Mansfield, school crib. Okay, you that way. Man, I heard Birmingham, dog, listen, I heard Birmingham sold, man, I heard that shit cold-blooded. Nigga, you know, I want to move, but my daddy from Alabama. And he came here. I want to move back to Alabama. You know, we got land out there and shit, but I want to move back to Alabama. I want to move probably this year. I want to take my kids and go, man. I swear I do, man. I swear. South Baton Rouge. Man, listen, somewhere I always wanted to come to, listen, on my mama, nigga, I always wanted to go to Louisiana. You know, right. I telling you I do. Brent, your people? He passed away, right? Listen, one thing, man, nigga, I'm telling you, man, I'm thinking about going back south, man. I got a little money stacked up, a son. I think I want to take my kids, man. I think I want to just sell the little shit I got at this point and just go south, my nigga. Detroit gonna always be my home, but you know, it's kind of like, look, this YouTube shit might take off on me. I think it's gonna take off. I know it's gonna take off on me. It's taking time, but you know, I can do what I do there, but ain't nothing like my city, my nigga. So that's what's kind of keeping me here, you know. But I got young boys that's coming up, you know, and I be thinking about a lot about that shit. No, I said New Orleans. I meant Louisiana. I said my bad, my baby. I said I always want to go to New Orleans. I meant to say I always want to go to Louisiana because I got a cousin and he stay in what's that shit that the Duck Dynasty shit was shot in? What's that shit? Monroe. He stay in Monroe, Louisiana. I ain't mean to say, you know what I'm saying? I meant to say Louisiana, not New Orleans. But I do want to go to New Orleans. And then Baton Rouge, of course, nigga. And I want to come straight to the hood, nigga. I ain't going to no. That's why I gotta know somebody where I go, cause I want to hit the hood. Like I'm going to Philadelphia in 2 weeks, right? And New York, but my second home is Philadelphia. You know, I'm gonna do a vlog there. I'm going there. If anybody in here from Philly or Philly, my second home, man. And I love the East Coast. I love that vibe. I love the East Coast. You know, I love down south. You know what I'm saying? Like a motherfucker. But I don't like the city down south. I like country ass down. I like real country ass down south. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, hell man. Oh yeah, you listen. $500,000 in a lot of places down there, boy. You can live like a king, man. You get you a $250,000 house, $300,000 house. That shit come on, man. You know, especially if you had cash that shit out, man, boy. And you got something going, be your little business down there. You know what I'm saying? See, $500,000 here. I mean, you know, if you just talk, you know, like all together. I mean, you can live in the hood decent. You know what I'm saying? But anything, if you want anything nice like the shit you can get down there, nah, you ain't gonna get here like that. Like, but it's getting like that in Detroit. Like you know, if you got a good in a good part of Detroit, miss, inside the city. I mean, I don't even know. Like, man, I'm so confused myself. Like, would I really stay in the motherfucking city? Like, cause even with the nice houses at in Detroit, the outskirts is so scurvy. Like, damn, nigga, your kids can't go to school here. Where the fuck you gonna pump gas at? Like you could be in a nice neighborhood with parks and all that. Nothing happened. But you gotta go to every main street that's ghetto as a motherfucker. That's crazy. I be looking at that shit. What you say? What's my nigga Divine Eternity? What you say, my nigga? You must it was misspelled. Nigga, stop playing. You said a 4,000 square foot house I can have it built. So you figure, like you said, $100,000 worth of land. Say let's say you want like 5 acres or better, right? You probably can get that shit down there for cheap and have it renovated. They had a house built. You know, yeah, you be bad, motherfucker. No, I ain't see what you said, my baby. You ain't gotta say you're bad. It's all good. We conversating now, my nigga. Shit, we just going. You know, we talking. Shit. I mean, anybody want to talk about some serious shit, something you going through, anything, man, we can talk. You know what I'm saying? I'm starting to look at my, I'm starting to look at myself on this shit like I lost all this weight, my nigga, and all around so 100. I can't even see what the fuck that is you put up, my nigga, but whatever it is, it's all good. Built brand new, that's the thing, my nigga. And shit, a bad mother. You know what I always like about down south, my nigga? You remember them houses that they had with the wraparound porches? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like with a swing on the porch, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? I like my girl. She love that shit, but I do too. I seen one of them motherfuckers, man, on everything I love. I seen one of them motherfuckers. So ice cold, nigga. They was like about a 5,000 square foot home with the whole porch wrapped around that bitch. This bitch was on about, I don't know, 5 or 10 acres, but this bitch had the running creek, man. Dog, listen. They wanted like, I don't know. I think they wanted like, you know, with all the property and shit. I forgot, but it was a good price, man. Listen, from the outside, it like a country ass shit that's on the movie, right? But when you go on the inside, dog, they had the gym, oh my God, that shit was sick. Yeah, colonial style. That, you know what I'm talking about? That's what I'm talking about. Plantation house. Yeah. Yep. Plantation house like that. You know what I'm saying? But I like that look though, my nigga. Cause my grandmama had one when I was little. My great grandmama actually had one in Alberton, Georgia. In Alberton, Georgia, man. It was just like that. It wasn't that big, like, but it was a bad man. You know how much space be in them motherfuckers, man? Yeah, you know, but you know, let me tell you something about them country states like Texas, New Orleans. You know, okay. So look, so when you look at so okay, look, you know what like Texas, Alabama, man. Listen, I lived in the city my whole life, right? I fuck with, like different animals and shit, but y'all motherfuckers got them snakes and shit down there, man. Spiders and snakes. I swear that's why I don't want to go to Texas. First of all, it's hot as a bitch down there. You know how hot it is in fucking Texas and New Orleans, nigga? And I feel you, but I ain't worried about that shit. But you know what's crazy? Some people who live in the city are like they be like, man, I ain't never seen no goddamn snake. They scared of snakes. I ain't scared of no motherfucking snake, but niggas be having like rattlesnakes and shit in the Texas parts, Alabama parts, and like nigga, you walk outside and see a motherfucking alligator in your motherfucking pool, you be like, man, and I don't know, man, nigga. That's what made me not want to move down there. My homegirl a long time ago was in Arizona. That's when everything was good. I was up. She was like, look, you bring 250,000 down here. This is what she was telling me. She's like, 250,000 and some tell you the part of Arizona it was. She said, if you got $250,000, she said the type of house this was years ago. It was some part of Arizona. But the thing is, who the fuck want to be in that much motherfucking heat? They said it was mandatory to have tinted windows and an air conditioner in your car, in your house. And she said at night it get cold as a motherfucker. Yeah, I can't fuck with them poisonous ass snakes, my nigga. Now some shit that little that, it might bite. I don't want to fuck a snake. But when you get all them cotton miles and all that shit, my nigga, fuck no. I don't know why I think about that shit all the time when I think about going to Alabama. You know what I'm saying? I mean, not Alabama, but like New Orleans and Florida. Me personally, man, I'm from Michigan. Michigan to me is perfect. We used to have 4 seasons. Now it's like only damn near 2 winter and summer. Like it ain't even no winter. It's like a spring and summer. Like even now, October, you know how cold it used to be with me as a kid in October? Now this shit, I'm out here with a t-shirt on, my nigga. Back at Halloween, you used to have it'd be damn near snowing right now in Michigan. Something ain't right. These motherfuckers is fucking with the atmosphere, bro. They playing God. Something not gonna shake right with this shit. Scottsdale, Arizona. My nigga, that's exactly how you know, my nigga. That's exactly what I'm talking about. It's called Scottsdale, Arizona, my nigga. That's it. Yeah. But fuck what they around. I'm just saying, like we got property in Alabama. Let's say you spend a little money just to have a house down there. Let's say you spend you get the property done. Say you spend like $350, right? Get the shit cut all down, get you a nice little, crib there. It's just a house you go to. But nigga, so many snakes been around my grandmama property that's down there, because all together it's like, I think like 20 acres it is down there they got. And it's like, it might as well be more because the white man that own all that shit around there, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of land. So listen, but what I'm saying is, my nigga, you cut all that shit down, how many snakes? You know how many snakes my auntie done killed down that bit? Yeah. See, we got niggas in Detroit, though. That shit worse than any rattlesnake or goddamn, you know what I'm saying? These niggas here is worse than any motherfucking thing y'all talking about. And I understand that my girl always say that. She be like, I'll be like, damn, man, shit crazy out here, my baby. Hey, listen. No, I don't know what the fuck that black nigga. This motherfucker snake was black and long as my dick, nigga. That bitch, so that motherfucker about a mile long. Look, this bitch was about, no bullshit, I'm telling you, this bitch was like 3 feet long, my nigga. 4 feet long. Black ass big ass snake. It wasn't no shit that wrap around you. It's some shit that bite and kill your goddamn ass. I don't know the difference in the poison, but this bitch was all black, my dog. They say they call them black racers or something down there. But that bitch was dead and stinking like. But she done killed so many snakes in the house, man. You know what I'm saying? She done killed so many motherfucking snakes in the house down there, man. I'm like, shit. But I love the country, man. I love the country, man. This city shit. I grew up, you know what I'm saying? But I like real country. I like dirt road country. Like when people tell me they live down south and I go down south and these motherfuckers living like we living here and the shit don't look no different. Like what the fuck is the difference? I like to go where it's dirt roads at it. You know what I mean? Niggas with tin roofs and shit. You know, I want to see the real country, motherfucker. I don't want to see no city country ass nigga. You feel me? This was a hell of a lot, man. What I'm about to say too, I always wanted to go to the Mardi Gras. I'm going to the Mardi Gras. I told you I'm going to Philly. Then I'm going down, so I'm going to Alabama for the foot wash next year. But hopefully for my birthday, I go to Alabama. Yeah, I think for my birthday, that's where I want to go to Alabama. My birthday is January the 7th. But you know, I think like the Midwest, where is that though? Like that's why I was, you know, I'm from Detroit, but we used to have some bad winters, man. I ain't seen a bad winter since 1998, my nigga, 99. That was the worst. Some of y'all wasn't even born then. All right, that's crazy. But you know, that's what that shit is like. Oh, this what I want to talk about too. What's that motherfucker name? That motherfucker. This what I wanted to talk about too. That motherfucker out of, I don't know where he from. That's what I'm about to do one on tonight too. I cannot forget that bodyguard. What's the nigga name that called Busta Rhymes gay? Oh, I gotta talk about that nigga. What's that nigga name? CC something. It's a bodyguard out here. Y'all know who I'm talking about? Anybody know who I'm talking about? Fat ass bodyguard. His teeth was knocked out. He got them fake teeth in his mouth, nigga. He telling everything, Busta Rhymes, gay and this. Man, that's some pussy ass shit. Now that's what I want to talk about. That's some pussy ass shit right there, my nigga. Big homie CC, my nigga. See how niggas come out the woodworks? I ain't even see you. Listen, my nigga, I appreciate the capers. Listen, please say bye-bye to you. Bye. See you, my nigga. That nigga's a whole hoe. I'm about to, you know what? I don't, listen, man. Anybody who know me, y'all know I'm cool. I like comedy. I don't like going in on no pussy ass nigga, none of that shit. You know, I like to have fun, talk shit, talk to y'all. Sometimes, you know, I go a little too far on some shit. But you know, but my people, my followers put me in line. Like I get on subjects sometimes that I shouldn't even be on. And my people will let me know. That's why I love y'all, right? But that nigga. Oh, you know I hate Gene Deal, pussy ass. I don't hate him. I don't know him personally, but you know what I mean when I say hate. Like, I don't like that nigga. Like, but listen to me, my nigga. Oh, Jonathan, you from India. What's up, my baby? Goodbye. You say bye to you, man. I appreciate you checking in, my nigga. Bye. Appreciate you, man. Bye-bye, my baby. Listen, but that nigga, the CC nigga, who likes a nigga like that? And when I get off of here, I'm about to do one. I'm about to put up on my page. This live shit, I don't know how it works. I don't know how many people watch this shit after you do it. But that nigga, what type of nigga? Listen to me. Think of the shit that's going on in Detroit right now. A bitch just told a nigga whole business, right? Because they said no to him or something. some, you know, when you fall out with your bitch and she be like, oh, this nigga ain't this. I never had that happen, but I know a lot of niggas I know that had hoes talk about them bad when they fall out with them, right? I ain't never had that problem with no bitch I ever fuck with, especially my kid's mama, you know what I'm saying? So what I'm trying to tell you is this here. This nigga, who would hire him? Like I just said the same thing about the street Lord Wine shit here. This bitch telling this nigga all his fucking business. Like, bitch, who gonna fuck with you after this? This nigga, oh yeah, man, I wanna bust arounds with, like, people that do anything for money in this internet shit is killing, man, like real life. It's killing life. It's killing real life. It's sending real gangsters, so-called gangsters, to prison. Or fucking a whole image up. The shit that you built your whole life as a real. I watched that nigga Jesse James from Detroit destroy his whole motherfucking image in 60 seconds, my nigga. Do you hear me? Just trying to comment on some shit. And so that's what I'm saying. Like it's unreal out here. This YouTube world. What my nigga Wano say? These YouTube streets is a motherfucker, my nigga. On anything I love, dog. But yeah, I'm about to do one on that nigga next, dog. I'm about to put that shit out regularly. But yeah, that nigga's a whole. I don't have no respect for that nigga. I don't know what type of nigga will ever hire him again. How you talking about all this shit and think a nigga gonna hire you? Like a nigga trusted you. I don't give a fuck if he gay or not. He can have 10 niggas lined up behind him, fucking him and sucking 3 in the front. And what the fuck? If I'm his bodyguard, he paid me to, I don't give a, why I'm out here telling this man business? You a whole hoe, my nigga. Like, you's a whole bitch, my nigga. Like, on everything I love, you feel me? Victor Lewis, what's up? You finna D? What's up? Good luck if I'm in the hood. What that mean? Sauce? Good luck if I'm in the hood. Yeah, that nigga CC fucked up, my nigga. Sauce, I'm always in the hood. My baby, I'm always in the hood. Stay in the hood always, nigga. Just me from Schoolcraft or I'm on Finkel. You feel me? I don't got no problems with nobody. I don't think nobody want no problems with me, my nigga. Yeah, something wrong with dog though. You know what I'm saying? To even think that way, you know? To even think, like, man, a nigga it's so many people like that out here in the world though. And like I say, the only reason I went in on these Detroit rappers is because El Nuke I had like some personal shit with, right? I ain't never had no, one thing for sure, when I'm rolling, my nigga, I never have a broken tail light, ever. That shit get checked when I'm pulling off, believe me. No, ain't now one of my tail lights broke. But listen though, right? What the fuck I was talking about? Oh, this CC nigga. Like, what would make a nigga just betray another nigga like that? It's all good. Oh no, I know how they be doing the fake ass stops. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas be doing the fake ass, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, the police been doing that shit for years, but now they smart enough to know that really that dog shit don't even really work no more, because it's so many times that the dogs the police done told the dog the flag on the car. Like, how many cars get pulled over with nothing in it, but they get their car searched because the dog told they done detected something, because yeah, that's crazy. Man, Detroit is beautiful. Listen, Detroit a beautiful ghetto. Listen, if y'all follow me, Detroit is the most beautiful ghetto in the world. You understand me? Detroit is the most beautiful. Show me another ghetto beautiful than Detroit. Show me a ghetto where it's 90 or 80 or 90% all black and the houses look like that. There's no way. You go to New York, you can't. Philly, go to Baltimore, you know what I'm saying? Chicago, they probably got some nice houses out that way, but I don't think they like Detroit, my nigga. All right, I got what you're saying. No, I got what you're saying. Hell yeah, man. Yeah, I think I'm about to push it in though, fellas, man. I had a good live with y'all. I'm about to do one about this CC nigga though. And y'all watch that. It'll be out in about, what is it, 117 now? That shit'll be out by 2 o'clock, hopefully. I'm about to do about 20 minutes on that shit. And then I'm gonna go live again tomorrow at 8:30. Um, oh yeah, I got something for y'all. Listen, anybody watching, y'all want to keep following me? Look, Saturday, y'all all day long. Listen, from Saturday, I don't know, for about 3 in the evening, I'm about to do a vlog through the hood. I'm about to go from Detroit, west side, east side. We about to hit the good restaurants, different shit like that, man. I'm going to vlog through the hood. So anybody who support me, I appreciate it. I appreciate y'all for watching. I love the love, man. And like I said, once again, I appreciate y'all, man. And yeah, Trump won, nigga. Much love, y'all. Love y'all. Divine. You know you my nigga, boy. If you still on here, man, you know you my nigga, boy. I gotta do something special for you. Love you, boy. Appreciate it, man. Hey, listen, I know if it wasn't a good talk, you would tell me, man. Divine Richards, what's up, man? What's up, baby? I think I'm about to get out this bitch, I think, man. I don't know. My nigga said stay, huh? All right, I'll stay for 2 more minutes. I'll stay for 2 more minutes. Man, I'm out here in the middle of, listen. Talk about what y'all want to talk about, man. Get me hype. Let's talk about something funny, man. Get me going for y'all can laugh, man. Once y'all get me going, y'all gonna laugh, man. I just ain't. My cousin earlier just kind of fucked me over. That whole shit just kind of threw me for a loop, man. We was gonna have a good night, but then I just was sitting there thinking to myself like, what in the fuck is going on? You know what I'm saying? And that's my baby though, Like I say, dog, y'all listen. Anybody listening now, fuck with me Saturday. Hit y'all whatever y'all gotta hit to know when I'm going live. When I go live Saturday, I got an interview so cold this coming. My first interview is Tuesday. Hopefully I line it up for Tuesday. No, my thing as a YouTuber, I don't look like Dogface told me this. A couple people who big in YouTube, man, they told me that, Blue, you don't do your homework. I just take shit as I go and I go with it. But I don't know about rat comments. I don't know. What did he say? What did he say that was reddish, my nigga? Devon? What did he say that was? What did he say? He said, what did he say? Because look, man, I don't know what he said though. Tell me, and I'm gonna want to watch it. See, the thing is about these niggas, something not right about that case anyway, man. You got to think about it. See, I'm not no whack 100 nigga, so I'm not gonna put no dirt on no nigga name. But one thing I know, boy, for everybody to all of a sudden take pleas, somebody and my gave some information that struck my mind like a motherfucker. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you been in here this long fighting this case, you about to beat it, and all of a sudden you just take a fucking plea deal and walk out like, okay, that's cool. I understand. I would have too. You know what I'm saying? I understand that. But something not landing right with me with that shit, man. Somebody told something for everybody to get up. Nigga got off for murder. And she gave that nigga 9 years. Oh, shit. God damn, my nigga. Glad I stayed these two, man. Look at this shit. But you feel me? My nigga, Mr. Henderson. Oh, I need to put. I hope so, man. Look, man, man, boy, what? I appreciate the love, man. You know I appreciate that love. You, what? I think it's coming too, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I can't pronounce the first name, but Raju Henderson. Thank you, man. He said that I'm on my way to being one of the biggest YouTube stars, underground stars in the world. Listen to me. This nigga just said Trap Talk Blue gonna be one of the biggest underground king, 1 million views or more with no major backing and no major trolling. Much respect to Trap Talk Blue. Man, boy, that shit made my day, my nigga. Boy, that shit made my day, my nigga. That's true. Yeah, Young Thug walking on eggshells, but man, how he get on them eggshells is the thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. This shit just went like, I don't know, man. Listen, I don't know how that shit just come out the blue, my nigga. Like, you gotta think to yourself, like, damn. Like, how in the fuck do you, I mean, you know, I don't know. Even everybody was shocked. This shit just came out the blue, like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas with murders getting 6 years, but they was fighting the murder. Like, I don't know, man. Like, put him back out here. He better off. I don't know. Yeah, they want you to cop out. Yeah, they want you. Of course he can cop out. I ain't tripping on the cop, my nigga. And they had him beat, and I understand all that. But, like, all this shit just came all of a sudden, my nigga. It was like, I don't know, though. I just feel some type of way. I just feel as though, like, this is how I kind of think. Like, man, look, this nigga ain't gonna never do a day. It could be like this. Like, nigga, if you work for us, I'm just saying how it could be. I don't know if this is in real life or this TV or what. But they could be like, can you work for us, my nigga? Like, listen, my nigga, you know you about to, this what you got, all you gotta do. We gonna do you just like we did T.I., right? And he fucking with T.I. That's funny I'm saying this. They can say, like, look, listen to me. Niggas gotta be real. And it's funny that he fucking with T.I. He never, him and T.I. rap don't even match each other. He ain't never fuck with T.I. Do they got a song? Maybe I'm wrong. I've never known him to fuck with him like that. So they like, we can do you like T.I., my nigga. Like, nigga, all you gotta do is get a fuck this. Okay, y'all about to lose the case. Look, nigga, you want to get out of this motherfucker? We not saying you got to rat on the nigga and tell what happened, but we just saying, nigga, keep your ear to the street. And that's what I think they did to T.I. I think T.I., because that's why people be like, well, ain't nobody went to jail over me, because the feds made it so, you know, why is your file sealed? Now, listen, if Young Thug sealed file sealed, then you know that boy working, my nigga. You know he working, my nigga. I don't think he can't be working. Like I say, everybody just took pleas at once. How the fuck everybody just take pleas? The rest of the niggas just take pleas. Like, and niggas, they giving niggas 8 years on the murder, but he fighting the murder. Then you gave these, I mean, stupid dumb reductions on time. And then, okay, we gonna let you go today, but you got this. Man, come on, man. Nigga, open your eyes sometimes. You gotta really look at shit. And I'm not saying, I don't know how this works, but what I'm telling you is, what came to my mind was T.I. How, when I thought about this shit, it was like, okay, tell on, we not gonna make you look like you a rat here, but nigga, we want you to get to the industry and just tell us what's going on, and we'll let you walk now. And listen, man, and if I'm lying, If I'm lying, if I'm saying something wrong, my nigga, I'm telling you, I think, that's my opinion, I think what happened, my nigga. And I'm lying in the motherfucker. I'm lying, I can't take this shit back. I'm telling you, like, it don't make sense. It's not making sense. Like, how in the fuck do y'all be beating a fucking case and all of a sudden it come to a halt? Why ain't come to a halt before when the judge left and all this shit? How do it come to a halt now and a deal straight to table and you can get out now? Like, what part? No, nigga. I think them, whoever the powers that be, they came to T.I. when they got caught with all that shit. Like, look, my nigga, you know you going to jail. Hey, you don't gotta be no rat. You're not gonna look like no rat, my nigga. We not about to take nobody to jail, but we asking you just to report to us. And we won't nobody ever know. We just, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it ain't no shit that you know what I mean? It ain't no shit that you gotta get up there and testify on these niggas or nothing. Just show us, tell us, and we'll build the case on these niggas, and then, you know what I'm saying? I just think that's how that shit, I don't know. I just think, I watched too many movies, my nigga. And these niggas got, if anything sealed on Young Thug files, I don't know. I just don't see how they was beating the motherfucking case that bad and beating that shit up, and they just all of a sudden this out of the blue just came where everybody got cops. Everybody, like, fuck it. You take this cop, you take this cop. He probably was like, man, let my man go. And then, yeah, you know what I'm saying, how I do this. I'm telling you, man. And listen, y'all think I'm lying? Y'all think I'm just talking? That's just my opinion, my nigga. I'm not calling no nigga no rat or nothing, but some nigga just said he doing rat shit, so I just spoke on it. And that's what it is. I never call a nigga a rat, none of that shit. As far as I'm concerned, Young Thug is stand-up nigga, my nigga. But Boosie ain't talking about shit that he done, my nigga. Boosie ain't talking about nothing. What is Boosie talking about? You ain't heard Boosie say a fucking word. Do he fuck with Vlad still? If he fuck with Vlad, that's another one I gotta do too tonight. If Boosie fucking with Vlad, my nigga, something gotta be sickly wrong with that nigga. He know that nigga set him up. Vlad set Boosie up. I'm telling you that. Trap Talk Blue telling y'all that. I'm telling you, nigga. Listen to me. Yeah, I don't know. But anyway, that's my opinion, man. Like I said, we ain't lie. But I love all y'all. My nigga, real talk. I appreciate everybody, my nigga. Man, I know niggas who lives be full of garbage and heckling, and then I know niggas who be, oh, he did. Trump got snitched on. That nigga got shot at, snitched on, and he a felon. That's a nigga from Detroit. Trump, a nigga from Detroit. And what he say about Detroit? If you roll for this bitch, it's gonna be action. It's gonna be man, listen, man. I can't express the love that I love y'all, man, because I look at other niggas' channels, man, and the ugly shit that niggas say, and everybody respect me because y'all know I'm the real, my nigga, and I respect, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all, and I'm about this motherfucker, man. I'm about to, I don't know, man. Go pop a bottle. Trump done won, my nigga. See how niggas pull this close to you, my nigga? Why in the fuck would you pull that close to me? I'm just saying, out of all this fucking parking lot, I'm the only one in the parking lot. But a motherfucker just pulled right next to me, though, my nigga. And that's how shit happened. That she can't even open the door. She opened the door and hit my shit. I'm about to go knock this nigga straight up, man. I promise you. Y'all want to watch this shit? Nigga, if this bitch opened her door and hit my car, I'm about to go out there and go in this nigga mouth. I swear on anything I love. Y'all about to witness this shit. And if he get to whooping my ass, I need one of y'all to come help me. Other than that, I'm about to hit this bitch right. Look, they doing the fucking transaction right in front of me. Like, how you know I ain't them people? Man, this shit crazy. Hood crazy, my nigga. I love y'all, man. I'm just talking shit, man. You know, I gotta talk some shit before I go. I'm trying to talk blue, my baby. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Man, my nigga, y'all just don't know how much I appreciate y'all. But listen, next time I'm going live is tomorrow. Same time, about 8:30, 9 o'clock. I'm going live again tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? But then Saturday, we around the city. So fuck with me. I love y'all.